Here today we're going to take a look at the differences between... Whoa! Whoop. Well, that would have been a good way to hide. That episode I did about losing Istop and I was like hiding behind a thing? That would have been a good idea. Getting sidetracked here. That's what I always do. Anyway, we're going to look at the differences between blazes, pigs, and chickens. I figured I'd start... Whoa, little laggy leg. Little laggy lag there. Figured I'd start here first to take a look at it. And then we're going to build a very basic farm. I'm pretty sure I already know the results. But we have a few things here to make it work. Either, or, and that. Either, therefore, such as, therefore. Ooh. Night vision. And I just realized I don't have my shaders on. Well, that's no good. Ugh. Ugh. Hold on one sec. Let me be right back and turn my shaders on. Ah, much better, much better. I turn the shaders off when I'm not recording, because it is easier to play the game with them off. Play the game. So we're going to build this. By the way, if any of you guys would like a random gen, by all means, make an offer. Make an offer I can't refuse, preferably. To quote a movie. Tell me that movie. Anyway, I'm just making a quick little platform here to build on. And of course now that one little spot that I missed over there, I'm not going to be able to fill. Whatever. So here's what we are going to do. We're not going to be looking at the income value. That is not important to me. We are just looking at the... We are just going to look at what these guys make income-wise. Not income. I said it again. We're not looking at the income. We're looking at the income. We're not looking at the income. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just looking at what they earn us in experience per cost of spawner. Now we've done this before with do I need attack alls? I guess I could just do that, right? Let's do chickens first. Chickens. Pigs. Should spawn, right? They don't need light, right? I don't think they need light. No, actually. I know that the blazes need darkness, in which case I should have kept all those blocks on me. We need the attack all for the blazes, that's right. Oops. You didn't see that. Now I can't break these. It's alright. I could piston them out, but... Too much work. Don't care. The outpost is being contested. I have done the Blaze versus Pig before, and I could link to it, but we're technically going to be doing it again, so there's really no reason to link to it. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to do it again. This time with... I need to provide a way in here, don't I? This time we're going to add chickens, because I'm sitting there telling everybody and their brother that chickens are the most efficient form of XP farm nowadays, but I myself have not actually done the test. I don't know if this is big enough. Guess we'll find out, won't we? I myself have not actually done the test, so in order for me to make a claim, I have to actually put in the work. Boop, 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 boop. Guess we'll let's do this. We have ourselves stacks of 30 spawners. That should work. Of course, I need to break that up. First, place a Dominione. You, my friend, need an attack all. Change to attack all mode. Give him a sword. Do I have a sword? I have a sword. Toy. Link a chest. Boop. And now he'll get to work. And of course, there's going to be nothing in here for some reason. There it is. That was slow. Alright, we need 2 more PV-34. I think I don't have any more swords. That's okay. They don't have to be fantastic swords. You can just do regular old attack mode. Get out of here. Now, ideally, you would want to link these guys to a void chest. But if you do not have a void chest, all you need is love. All you need is another minion. All you need is another minion. And we're going to do a cell module. Whoops. And then we're going to hit the mic with our phone. Cell mode. Hey. Cell mode. Go. And now he will sell the inventory. Now the money you make from these farms is minuscule, but you have to sell the stuff or get rid of the stuff, or else you're not going to. They're going to stop farming XP. So real quick before we pause and come back, let's take a look at the cost here. 30. Let's start with chickens. 30 chicken spawners costs 7,800. I need to write all this stuff down. 7,800. What? No. 260,000 times 30 is 7.8 million. Wow. 7,800. That's like the worst math ever. Okay, pigs are this way, right? Yeah. Twigs, 325,000. 1, 2, 3 times 30 is 9.75 million. And the blazes, these are pricey. 1, 3, 5, 0, 0, 0, 0 times 30. 40,500,000. So in order for the blazes to be more efficient than the chickens, they would have to produce 7, 8, 0, 0, 0, 0, 5 times the experience per amount killed. And of course, to do this, of course, we just go to the inventory, we grab the XP, and we get 50. 50 for them, 0 for them because they're not spawning because he's too close. I think, maybe. Or maybe you do need day, or maybe you do need light, I don't know. 882, it's already a lot more. But I think perhaps I was wrong. Light. What in the world? Oh. I have fast place on. Hey, there's a pig. I really only needed to buy 2. Oh my gosh, I'm so derpy sometimes. There you go. Alright. Now you're gonna make you're gonna make it an XP? Yeah, there you go. Alright. So I am gonna come back. We're gonna let these guys do their... I was worried about that. I think I need at least 3 spaces around the spawner in order for this to work properly. Boy, that would have been a pretty skewed test, huh? Gosh, blazes are terrible, guys. I don't know why. They don't barely get any XP at all. It's because they're stacking up and the minion's not killing them. There he goes. So I need 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, something or other. This is now not enough. Just like a dungeon spawn. Where you going there, buddy? Back in there. Now I can't. Did I just put it right back where it was? Yes. At least fast place was off, right? 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 I used to do that a lot. A lot more than I do now. So there's that. That at least. Here. That, and now do FP3W. There. Oh, can't break that. Alright. Perfect. That should do it. 3 o'clock. Oh. No. Not going to work. Alright, I'm going to finish cleaning this up, and then I'm going to set a stopwatch. I don't know how long I'm going to do this for. I think I already know how it's going to play out. But... oh, boy. I'll see you guys. Probably a half hour. Be right back. Alrighty, we are back. You can see things have changed a little bit. I noticed, I was looking at, I was just going to do 15 minutes, and then I was watching, the spawn rates were very slow, and this guy was making about 40 to 50 the amount of experience that these guys were making. So I changed it up a little bit. So I made these little boxes in a full spawnable area. And then I noticed that the minion would not kill anything if it spawned on the other side of the spawner. So I brought it up one block, and now they're working. Oh, there it is, 30 minutes. So we did 30 minutes. 30 minutes. We got 88. Whoa. 88.20. Oh, I better write these down. Oh my gosh, I'm not ready. What are you doing to yourself here, man? 88.20. And the Pigos, whoa, 1890. And the Chickones, 1916. Okay, let's do some math. So we're going to double those numbers. So 1916 times 2 is 3832 to count for an hour. So per cost, 3,832 experience divided by 7,800,000. Wait, no, 7,800,000 divided by 3,832. Always do it backwards. So that's 2,000? 2,000 XP. The ratio. I really suck at math, guys. I'm so sorry. Let's do this. I don't know if I understand that number. Let's go back to the original thing that I think I should have done. 3,832 divided by 7.8, because I'm trying to find out how much XP per dollar. And we're at 0.0049, right? For 30 spawners. Yeah, that makes sense, right? 0.0049 XP. So we'll go with that, and then I'll probably cut all of this out because I look like a fool. 1890 times 2. This is the pig spawners now. 3780. Divided by 9750. This should be a smaller number, and it is indeed 0.00038. So far, the chicken is more efficient. 8820 times 2. 18,000 divided by 40,000. 40,500,000 is 0.00043. Which means the chicken is slightly more efficient per cost of spawner per XP. But there's something more important than that to keep in mind. You need this whole space here for these chicken spawners, and they have to be close to the grass. Blazes don't. Blazes can be just chilling in the midair, kind of like this farm here. Whoa! Easy there, dude. Trying to record. They can be floating in the air. Little sneak peek at our villager farm. Like these guys. And they could fall down. And you could even stack multiple of these on top of each other. And with 500 stacks of blazes, I mean, you could fit like 4 or 5 million spawners in for one killing area, and they'll just fall down slowly, and then you can just have 6 or 7 um, attack all minions down here running around like crazy people, and then yeah. You really probably only need one, and one alt could sit here and load a ton of blazes. I don't even want to do the math on how many blazes could be loaded here, but it's a large number. It's a very large number for one alt. But chickens, you can't load anywhere near as many with one alt. Now, one alt could probably load 4 of these little grass spots, and you could sit there and you could put these chicken spawners all the way across here, and then leave yourself a hole in the ground to pop up and take the XP, like here, for example, just in the middle, so that you could come up here and grab the experiences. Yeah, a significantly smaller number of spawners can be loaded by one alt when you're going to do chickens, even though they are technically only slightly more efficient. Now, mind you, they're only slightly more efficient. How much more efficient are they? Divided by 0.00049. They're only 8% more efficient. That's nothing. That's nothing. When you're looking at the grand scale of things, and that's pretty interesting, because I've done this test before with pigs, and they were more efficient. So they must have changed the drop rates. They must have noticed that the more expensive spawner is way less experience, and so they changed the spawn rates of blazes to match the chickens and the pigs. So that's very interesting. So while the chicken is indeed more efficient, I'm glad that I proved myself correct. It may not be more space efficient or alt efficient. So that's something to maybe keep in mind. And these are not upgraded, by the way. I don't want to throw away my hard-earned mob coins. But we're gonna need to go ahead and make an XP farm here, because this monstrosity that I showed you guys, this masterpiece of monstrosity of chaos, this takes 10,000 mob coins to upgrade. Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So each one of these, you gotta add the condensing. So it's two mob coins. It doesn't take 10,000. I'm exaggerating. 2 mob coins per for every 30 minutes. So for a full day, you're looking at what? 2 times 24, right? No, 46. You gotta hit it 46 times, because it's gonna be 4 mob coins for every hour. 24 times 4. So 96 mob coins per spawner, and this is about 30, 60, 90. I'd say about 100 stacks times 100. So that's 9,600. Wow. Yeah, I guess I was right. About 10,000. It's about 10,000 mob coins a day to keep these all max condensed, and that you can't farm 10,000 mob coins per day. Froggen, I'm sorry, nobody grinds like that. These I got this 1,500 I got with a mob coin 5x mob coin booster and about an hour of frogging. So without the 5x, I would have had 300 mob coins, and to get 10,000 in one day, that's just not feasible or possible. And this is actually one of the things that I mentioned. Remember when I was talking about, maybe you didn't see that episode, but earlier on in the season, I was at my opinions on the changes, or whatever, report card, or I don't remember exactly what I called, something like that. where I commented that I don't know if I like this condensing thing, because what a nightmare it's gonna be to keep them condensed, to keep the mob coins. That's the skeleton farm that I have put on hold. I thought I was gonna be a little more competitive with the wait, no, my T3s are over here. I thought I was gonna be a little bit more competitive with the point buying. Turns out that I cannot keep up with those other guys and their point buying, so yeah, I've kind of held off on finishing the skeleton farm because I'll just be feeding points to the competition. But then, you know, it's kind of a catch-22, because the more money they spend on points this round, the higher likelihood we could catch up to them. So who knows? Who knows? And if you're worried about my competition and showing the BAL updates, don't be. We know what their BAL updates are. They're trying to be sneaky with putting it in the ISBank, but you could just go on Minesaga website and you can see what the ISBank updates are there. So we know what their income is. We know their hourly income. And unfortunately, it's hey, Pinky. Unfortunately, it's a little higher than ours, even with all this. So apparently, they have more spawners than us, or just have a better farm. I don't know. But either way, yeah, a little update on that. So who knows if we'll take his top one back this week? But we're pushing. We're pushing hard. We made up a lot of the difference. We're catching up to them pretty good. So maybe next Saturday. You're pissing me off, chimp. Maybe next Saturday we can run. Somebody suggested putting lapis here, and I thought that was a fantastic idea. Can you block stack lapis? Block stack, right? You may not stack lapis block. No, you may not. But that's a great idea. It fits perfectly. So whoever said that, thank you. It wouldn't be too hard for me to look it up, you guys. It's not that many commenters, but I don't have them in front of me. I don't want to delay on camera. Either way, that is gonna do it for this one. If you guys like, I could go ahead and build a blaze farm for you in a future episode. This is clearly not an efficient setup. Really all you need to do is, like I said, those columns. And if you want the schematic for columns, click on the Discord invite link in the description, and you go to the schematics channel. I have the columns schematic uploaded there, so you can download it. And then you'll probably have to push the blazes with water into a hole, because I think there's a max distance for the attack all minion, so they're not going to be able to reach across. So like if they all go to one corner to kill a blaze, and then blazes are spawning in the other corner, it's probably too far away. So you might have to push them into like a 9x9 square hole, and then have them have 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 attack all minions down there, all connected to the same chests, of course, because you're not doing this to make money. They fill up one chest pretty quickly. They don't make a whole lot of money. Now, if minions sold what they had on them without putting them in chests, that would be nice. But they do not do that. So it doesn't matter. I mean, I guess you could connect them all to their own chest, but what a pain in the butt that would be, just for a tiny amount of money. Anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching, and as always, take it easy.